So I've been really sick the past week and I've just been really come down with like an illness. Still haven't gotten over it, to be honest. Me and Owen are gonna go get a COVID test tomorrow. So I've been really MIA the past while and I've just been trying to recover. I've been feeling really unmotivated, like to take videos and things like that, and I don't know what's gotten into me. I don't know if it was because I was sick or I don't know, other things. I feel that Cyprus is a rather bad place to be sick, to be quite honest, because it's still like really sunny outside. It's like still 23 degrees out right now. We thought, like, it's the 8th of November today. We thought that the weather would be kind of like 10 degrees by now, kind of like temperature back in Ireland, but like today we went on a walk and me and Anne were just saying how the weather is literally like the weather we get in Ireland during summer. It's like just really like a nice kind of heat, really nice and warm. I feel like that's such weird weather to be sick in. Like I'm used to, if I'm sick, sitting at home, raining outside, sit in my cozy pajamas, woolly socks, watching a movie. But the annoying thing about our apartment is we do not have a TV, so the two of us have been sick and we've been watching movies on our laptop and it's just been really uncomfortable. And I don't know, like it's weird like being sick and not being in your home and not having your mom there to like make you soup or make you hot 7-Up. Actually, I don't know if that's an Irish thing or not, if hot 7-Up is an Irish thing, but Owen made me hot 7-Up when I was sick and it just really reminded me of being at home and it really reminded me of my mom, so that was really nice. And he was actually really good, like he was really good at looking after me while I was sick, and I've been trying my best to take care of him while he's sick. Yeah, it's just weird being sick here. Like they don't have soup, they don't have tin soup, they don't have fresh soup or like just nice fresh McCluskey's brown bread. If you're Irish you'll know. I'll probably do the apartment tour now in the video, and when you're watching the apartment tour I want you to guess how much our rent is a month. Okay, so
play the apartment tour.
Hi guys, I'm going to do a brief tour around the apartment. I was supposed to do it like when we got here, but obviously I didn't have my camera when we got here and I've never got the chance to take a proper tour. And as well, the apartment has always been like a little bit messy. Not messy, like I try to keep it clean as best as I can, but living with Owen is tough, very tough, because he does not like to clean up after himself. He likes to pick something up and leave it somewhere else and throws all his dirty dishes in the sink. And if any girl lives with a boyfriend, I'm sure they have the same struggles. So basically, I cleaned the whole apartment head to toe and we're just gonna briefly go through it. It's not that big at all, so it's not gonna take that long. Okay, so you walk in the front door, this is the first thing you see, if it will focus. Okay, now it's all open plan, like our dining area, living area, kitchen is all open plan. As you can see, when we first got the apartment, our couch was here facing the window with like that little table in front of it, and then that table was there at that wall and then kitchen. But we didn't really like the layout, and then we've moved the furniture around like 3 times already, so this is the only layout we've had that we've actually really liked. It just kind of, it's really open and spacious. So living area, this is just like our messy kind of beach stuff area. Over here is our fan. This is our really messy corner. It's like our yoga mat, our workout stuff, and then all Mia's toys, because she is a messy bitch. Oh my god, she picks up one toy, throws it somewhere, runs, picks up another one, throws it somewhere else. She's so messy. We don't have a desk for work, so we've literally just had to use our kitchen table is now our work table, our desk. So basically the reason that we've moved this table here is because we wanted it like under the window for like some daylight, and I just feel like if I do my work at a window, it's just much more positive. Like I'll feel much more inclined to work. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like if I'm working in a really dark, dull area with like nothing really bright or positive around me, I'm not going to want to work. So that's part of the reason why we moved it here. That's why we wanted to move around, and to be honest, this is definitely my favorite layout so far. Okay, then this is like our little living area. This unspilled water here, that's what this stain is, it's just drying up. Our little table, the reason this bag is under here is because Mia loves to sit on it. She is so weird. Mia's so weird. Mia will not sit beside me or Owen on the couch. Me and Owen carry her up onto the couch, we sit on the couch with her and she'll jump off straight away. If Mia's sitting on the couch and we sit beside her, she'll jump up and move away. If me, like, she just sit there, like she's literally not interested. She's like, no, have to go. Like if you rub me on the head while she's sitting there, she'll leave. She's so like unaffectionate. She chooses when she wants to come to us. And I've just kind of added like our little, it's actually quite dusty. Anyways, to add a little personal kind of touch to the apartment. So obviously we're not allowed to put up anything like these ugly pictures. We could have replaced them, yeah, but I mean, it's kind of waste of money. This blanket came with the apartment, but it just kind of does because I have it on the footstool. Obviously I don't care if it gets dirty. That's fine. Then we have our kitchen. I've done the like dishes, so don't mind this mess. I also have just done a wash, so don't mind that. This is our kitchen area, so cute. We actually have pasta on the minute because I'm absolutely starving. Our fridge is like hidden behind this wall, which is actually okay. We just have like unboxed and stuff shoved up there. Bin, some more crop in the corner, mop. Then we have our balcony. Ready for a surprise? Hi. So this is our balcony. It's only like really small. Beach towels set to dry. Then I've put a wash on earlier, so this is set to dry because I am a housewife. We bought this ring, this ball, and these like rackets. We bought these rackets when we first got here. How many times did we play with them? None. I think we brought the ring into the sea one. No, we did, because I remember I couldn't really fit in it because it's like a kid's one and it's so small. I don't know how I ever thought I was going to fit in there. I did, but it was a struggle. Then, yeah, we have a little window into our bathroom. You'll see in there in a minute. Alan has been shoved out to the side because I don't want his little face on my video. Bye! Okay. Hey, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Are you wondering why he's outside? Okay, so this is our bathroom. Don't mind this, it's completely messy. This looks dirty, but it's actually clean. I bleach it like all the time. I don't know why it's stained. It's stained brown for some reason. This I clean on a regular basis and it gets so dirty so quickly because Alan keeps walking on it in his runners, in his big dirty feet. Yeah, he shuts the window because he doesn't want to take the blame. This is a nightmare to keep clean, so ignore that mess. Here's our towels, little shampoo area. Mia is obsessed with this bathroom. Toilet. We have Mia's litter tray in here. I just think this little mat is so cute. It just adds such a personal little kitty Mia touch to it. There's all our little bits, our little face care and Sauvage. And we just have like our sun creams, which we never use. We bought so many sun creams for coming here. We went to Boots in the airport and they're still in the bedroom, so honestly like we stopped going out like when it was really sunny. I kind of got used to the sun, like as bad as it sounds, like stopped wearing sun cream. Like I rarely, the only time I ever wear sun cream now is if I'm going sunbathing. So yeah, but anyways, this is our bathroom. Then walk out of the bathroom and into the bedroom. Yay! So really simple. Here's Mia's little food corner. Then we have Mia's bed, I suppose we'd call it. Mia doesn't sleep on the bed with us. We bring her up onto the bed with us and she'll jump off straight away, and then she lets herself up onto the bed like during the night when she gets cold. Then she lets herself up onto the bed like throughout the night, like you'll wake up and like she'll be at your feet or she'll be cuddling into you. We have like a spare pillow and I just put like a little towel over it. There's a little toy. She has so many toys. She just likes having her own little corner. Then we have a little picky of me and Owen for my 21st birthday. Then my Zara perfume, which is absolutely fabulous, and Jimmy Choo. Then these bed sheets, which we bought. Hello. Hello. This is what I meant when I said we bought so many sun creams. We have a lot of storage space in there, thank God. These really tall wardrobes were so handy because obviously we can just shove our suitcases up the top, and then Owen's mess, my mess, all the rest of our stuff, and yeah, just whatever bits we needed to hang up then. All our shoes. So this is pretty much our apartment. Then we just have this little table. Owen has this little Mary statue that his nan gave him. We just kind of keep our flip-flops and sandals or whatever there out of handiness sake because we literally just throw them on whenever. Yeah, Polaroid camera. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and that is it. This is our apartment tour. Hi MTV, and thank you for having us and our crib on your show. We are so happy with our apartment and it is the best thing ever, having our own space to chill and do our own thing, and Owen is able to leave his mess everywhere, and as much as I give out to him, he does not change. He will never change. I've been asking him for help since we got here. Doesn't make a difference. I gave him a haircut earlier. I think it's pretty good. Bye. Okay, So for our apartment, our rent is €450 a month, which is so cheap. If you were to get this apartment in Ireland, it would cost you probably like 1,500. Well, obviously depending on location, but like rent in Ireland is so expensive. So yeah, you'd be looking at like at least double, not triple. You'd be looking at triple that amount. So we got really lucky. It was so good our first time renting being so cheap, because it made it a lot easier, a lot less difficult. But then our bills are not included in that 450, but bills aren't even that expensive. So our electricity works out at €60 every 2 months, which isn't that expensive. Like €30 a month, if you think about it, it's not that expensive. Now it used to be more expensive when we first got here, because we used to have to use the air conditioning like all the time, because it was all unbearable, absolutely unbearable. But we do not need to use air conditioning at all anymore, which is brilliant. Okay, it saves so much money. But yeah, if you're moving away, especially, I don't know what other countries are like, to be quite honest, but Cyprus, their internet, their phones and their electricity, they're all run by the same company. It's called Saita, so they get to choose what price everything is. There's only one electricity company in the whole of Cyprus, and that's Saita, so they obviously get to choose how much electricity is. So I don't know if that's cheaper than in Ireland, or if it's because we literally use like chargers and the oven, and that's about as far as it goes. And the fridge. Water is around €20 every 3 months, which is fine. I mean, we use shower like all the time, so it's fine. Wi-Fi is €30 a month, which I think is quite expensive because it's crap. Our Wi-Fi is terrible. You can rarely do like a bloody FaceTime call on it. I mean, what can you do? As we said, it's the same Wi-Fi company for the whole of Cyprus, so it's not as if we can change it. And then lastly is bins. So bins are €15 every 2 months, which I mean, it's fine. Like, it's not as if we have a choice to pay that anyway. So it's not that bad. Like, if you split up the bills per month, it kind of works out about 5 to 5 per month, which is absolutely fine. Like, you would never get that in Ireland. So, and then in terms of like food and that, the food is quite expensive here. Like, we thought we were coming over here and the food was going to be really cheap, but it is not. It's so expensive here. Well, not so expensive. Like, food is the same price as in Ireland. However, fruit is so much more expensive. For some reason, we thought we'd come over here and we'd get really nice fresh fruit, like real cheap, but it's not like that at all. For like a small packet of blueberries or raspberries, it's €6 for like a tiny packet, and I'm not even joking. A packet of strawberries is like €7. It's an absolute rip-off, and I used to love getting my berries back in Ireland, so that was one thing that I have missed majorly since coming over here. So if you're moving to Cyprus, don't think that you're coming over and that the food is going to be real cheap. It is not. Maybe in terms of other countries, but compared to Ireland, it's not cheap. And there is a Lidl here, and we thought, grand, we can shop, we can do our shopping in Lidl all the time. Like, we'll just do our shopping once a week, get in a Lidl, that'll be sorted. But Lidl is expensive. Lidl is like more expensive than like the actual supermarkets down the road, which is so unusual for Ireland. Like, Lidl and Aldi are always like the cheap shops in Ireland, where you can get like bargains and stuff, but here, like, that's not the case. If you are moving to Cyprus, just know that like you're going to be paying the same amount as Ireland prices, if not more expensive, which is a little bit annoying. So that is one thing I definitely miss about Ireland, and I'm so excited to go back to Ireland to just have some normal foods and just eat some good food. I'm so excited. Yeah, but basically, if anybody has any questions about Cyprus or anything related to Cyprus, please ask down in the comments below, and I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate any feedback, and please like and subscribe. It will mean so much to me, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a fabulous day. Bye.